Hey, what's going on, YouTube? Can't really see my face. I'm kind of sorry about that. I'm doing this little update video of kind of what's going on. I'm trying to get back into like streaming and all that good jazz. So you might be seeing like some live streams pop up. I implore you come and see it. They may not be the best, uh, but like I'm trying to enhance it as much as I can. I'm trying to get like a bunch of non-copyrighted music that I can play in the background, so it's like somewhat entertaining. And obviously, if it's a stream, it's obviously like an AMA or like just one of those you can like talk to me and like leave stuff in the comments. I really enjoy that. I really do. It's one of the things that make streaming worthwhile is you get to talk to anybody. Um, so one of the reasons why I've kind of been away for the moment, as you probably know from my last update, I believe, is I moved. I have my own apartment now, so I'm actually sharing an apartment with a couple friends of mine who've been in some previous videos. I'm sure you can guess who they are if you're a frequent flyer of my videos. Um, but yeah, I'm 21 now. I'm living life. Um, and if I can find a way to hook up like YouTube to my Xbox or whatever the fuck, so I can stream that way, that'd be amazing. But you know, but yeah, I'm trying my hardest over here. Like, I'm just trying to get my life done. Obviously, I want to be more active with the channel, but I don't want to waste a bunch of like my time, because obviously I do have a job and all that good jazz, and like, I'm trying to work too, and obviously streaming doesn't take much for me to do. It's easy, and obviously I have outdated equipment to say the least. I wish that weren't the case. I wish I had $1,000 and I could, get a new phone. But with everything that goes on in my life, it's kind of hard to do. Um, yeah. But for the moment, right now, I guess I'm chill, is what I'm trying to say. Like, I've been living my life and paying rent and being the adult that I guess the government wants me to be. Um, just partying, I guess. There's anything that advice I can give at the moment for like basically living as an adult, it's kind of like high school, only if high school was easier. Because I suffered a lot more when I was like living with my parents than like what I'm living now. And like my mom is like an amazing person, obviously, all that good jazz and whatever. Like I absolutely love her to death. But just like the home environment that I kind of grew up in was terrible. It could have been a lot better, but it wasn't. Um, so as soon as I like kind of realized that when I got out, it was easy. Um, and now I have like roommates, and even my little brother wants to kind of stay with me, which is awesome. Like now I get to take care of him as well, which is a lot. It's a lot, to say the least. So that's why I'm not really posting a lot, because I'm trying to keep my house from falling in on itself. But anyway, enough about me, because this has been like a 5-minute rant, and I'm sorry. If you have any like questions that you want to ask, feel free to leave them in the comments. Obviously, I get every single notification for every single like comment, so the fact that if I don't see it is more astounding than if I do. Because obviously it's like, oh hey, 0 comments, oh my god, if you're gonna be the first, go nuts. But I guess what I am gonna try to stream a little bit more is that one game that I played for my last stream, the Pokemon Blaze. I'm not really keeping that as like a series, but right now it's kind of like what I'm playing, and like what I'm doing is like a lot of grinding, because I have a very specific way of how I'm gonna like train these Pokemon. It's like 20 levels up. Essentially, it's like whatever badge I have. Like, let's say I have 1 badge. Congratulations, I know. Before I can fight that gym leader, I have to have like all my Pokemon level 20, and vice versa. So with everything else, like 30, it has to be, or 3 has to be 40. 5 has to be, or 4 has to be 50, you know. And it's just because, like, I've played a lot of Pokemon games, so the one thing that's more tedious to me is, like, the grinding, so I figured, like, if I want an actual challenge, I might as well, do that. I'm debating, actually, 'cause I know there was a couple of other ones that were, like, kind of hard, and, like, I think my strategy would work pretty well with these, but who knows? Kind of reaching the tail end of what I have to record, so I guess all I can really say right now is, if you stuck with me this far, I thank you, and I hope you'll continue to stick with me.